The first gem I'm going to be showing is the Puff Gem. The first ability is double jump for both of those gems. Just jump first and then crouch and then you'll get the double jump thing. Make sure you're holding the gem on one of your hands. You can enchant a bow or boots with the gem on your offhand. Just make sure to have the gem on your offhand too. The second ability is dash. Just make sure you're running if you want to go dash forward. It also gives wither effect for a few seconds to nearby mobs or players. The third ability is Breezy Bash. This basically launches mobs into the air very fast, but also gives wither effect too. Now to the second gem. So here we have the fire gem. There is no first ability for it, so it just gives a fire aspect enchant, and also gives fire resistance. But the second ability is Fire Spread, and the third ability is Fireball. You can be able to charge this up all the way to 100%, which I am gonna do. And with this, you could just bomb people with it. Now let's go to the next gem. So for the Wealth Gem, you already get Looting and Fortune for enchants and Hero the Village. There is a first ability, so here's the second ability. The third ability is Fire So, just gives you Hero the Village 5 so all prices become cheaper for villagers. But time for the next gem once again. Now we have the Strength Gem. This has Sharpness enchant and Strength. There isn't a burst ability, so let's go to the second ability. The second ability is Chad Strength, just gives you Strength 3 for a few seconds. The third ability is Spray Alert. This clears all effects of any mobs or players around you. Also gives Wither for 30 seconds. Now let's go to the next gem. Here we have the Life Gem. Each 5 seconds it'll give you regeneration, but if you get tier 2, it'll give you regeneration and saturation too. That's all for the first ability, but the second ability is Health Reset. This ability just puts your health all the way back to 10. Circle of Life increases your health and decreases your enemy's health, but you'll be able to give this health circle to your teammates by punching them with the gem. On to the next one. Now, this is my favorite gem. This only gives you resistance 1, no resistance 2 or 3. There isn't a first ability, so let's go to second ability. The second ability is Ghost, where you just go into spectator mode for 4 seconds. The third ability is Daggers. Each dagger disables a gem for 5 seconds each. Time for the final gem. This is the Speed Gem. The Speed Gem gives you speed and haste. The first ability is Speed Boy. This increases your speed. The enchants it could do is Efficiency and Swift Sneak. The second ability is Sloth Sensitive. I don't know what the heck that says, but okay, but it slows down mobs and players around you. And the third ability is Speed Storm. The Speed Storm gives you speed and haste, a lot of it, and slows down mobs and players around it. Now let me show you the upgrade system and death system and swap system. To upgrade your gem, you need an item called the Gem Upgrader. You could be able to craft this. Now, if you want to swap your gem for a different one, you need to craft the item called the Trader. Now, one thing you want to keep in mind, don't die because your gem could downgrade to a tier 1 gem again.